Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Liverpool TV. So this is my preview for Ipswich Town versus Liverpool, which is at 12:30 on Saturday. So Liverpool game. So obviously, really excited about the new season and what Jurgen. God, it must be habits that Arnie Slot is going to bring to the Liverpool sort of way of playing. System wise, I know he's similar to Jurgen Klopp, but we haven't really seen that yet, so it's going to be great to see how he kicks off the campaign against Ipswich. So I'm just going to read out my preview for Liverpool against Ipswich. So it says here, Ipswich Town versus Liverpool, kick-off 12:30 live on TNT Sports. So just 2 seasons ago, Ipswich Town were engaged in their 4th consecutive League One campaign, but following back-to-back promotions, they're ready to rub shoulders with the stars of the Premier League for the first time in 22 years. Ipswich have been busy during the off-season in many ways, upgrading Portman Road to Premier League standards, whilst on the pitch they've managed to persuade highly touted manager Kieran McKenna to stay and spend over 50 million to improve the squad. The Tractor Boys will be delighted to begin their campaign in front of their home crowd, who have had plenty to celebrate in recent times after seeing their side lose just one of their last 39 home league games, winning 28 and drawing 10. They also have a habit of avoiding defeat in their season opener, as you have to go back 11 seasons to find the last time Ipswich lost on the opening day of a league campaign. They've won 6 and drawn 4. Speaking of the new beginnings, Premier League juggernauts Liverpool will arrive at Portman Road to commence the era of a new manager, Arne Slot, who was handed the reins after Jurgen Klopp's 9-year tenure at the club came to an end. Klopp left the club having failed to secure a top 4 finish just once in his 8th full seasons in charge, whilst also guiding Liverpool to their first league title in 3 decades, meaning there are an almighty big shoes to fill for the Dutchman. The lack of summer signings has been as many Reds wondering what he has in store, but they're all also used to hitting the ground running. Last tasting defeat on the opening day 12 seasons ago, winning 8 and drawing 3. If that isn't inspiring enough, their record against newly promoted teams make for equally good reading, as they've racked up an 8-game unbeaten run against newly promoted sides, winning 7 and drawing 1. The players to watch are last season's loan move of Omari Hutchinson, Perman. He's a player to watch for Ipswich, and he'll be keen to instantly reply the favour after 6 of his last 8 goals came at Portman Road. His efforts might be in vain, with Liverpool's Mohamed Salah on the hunt for yet another record. The Egyptian talisman is tied with Alan Shearer, Frank Lampard and Wayne Rooney on 8 Premier League goals scored on the opening day. Liverpool rescued 28 points from losing positions last season, the 4th highest tally in the Premier League history. So that's an incredible stat there. Players that will not play for Ipswich are Broadhead, Clark, Donison and Hurst. For Liverpool is Bobby Clark. Szoboszlai is questionable. The referee is T. Robinson. The venue is Portman Road and their capacity is 29,673. You can watch it on beIN Sports. TNT Sports is where you'll be able to watch the game. So that's my preview for Liverpool versus Ipswich. Let me know your thoughts on the game. You'll never walk alone.